through here. So, today on deck we've got powerlifting again. So I'm pulling up one of my old workouts. I'm basically gonna follow that to a T. Trying to hit full body, so we might remix it just a little bit. We are definitely out of shape. I think the last time I worked out was last time I seen you on here with the fam, so I want to say that, like, I've, walked and stuff, but haven't actually worked out like lift weights, That's what I consider worked out. All right. Let's get this ad out the way. Let's see. 1 minute. See y'all when get back. Check on the YouTube stream. How's that looking? Looks good to me. Yeah, this whole time I realized I'm missing like a chair. Like I have my little bench to work out in, but if I'm not sitting in the bench, I can't like interact with the stream. So I got myself a chair. And I got my my crappy laptop camera, my 260 pixel webcam. I can see you guys through here, and then when I actually get to working out, I can see you on the Sony Alpha. All right, let me test the chat real quick, make sure that that's fine. Let's see, what emote do I want to see here? Let's get Cat Tom. All right, there it is. Transparent chat should be up. There we go. Hey, my boy Warden. Yo, good stream yesterday, man. I dozed off in the middle of it, but I seen all the love and support you got from your fellow VTubers, so that's what's up. I love to see it. The community really makes streaming worthwhile. How's if you don't mind, this is a slightly different setup, so I want to make sure like my mic audio levels are good. Yeah, that's always like the last time I streamed, I got a fat raid too, and it was definitely pleasant. Who was it? My activity feed doesn't go back that far. Let's see. Yeah, it sure does. But yeah, that's always super nice. All right, what am I going to? Let me refresh my stream manager. Let's see what's up here. I'm kind of nervous, man. It's been so long since I've worked out, actually. Ayo, Spike GXD, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How big are my biceps? They're ultra tiny right now. Like, I'll give you a flex. Yeah, like you can barely see any definition through my shirt here. So, not big enough is the answer. But that's what we're here for. Get over here. Actually, don't need this right here. We're gonna warm up now. Let's get into it. How long can I hold somebody? Pretty long. Pretty long. I'm a big dude. Relative to like the population, so even if you're not like super trained up, you could do that. Pretty easy. Where's my phone? I just had my phone literally. I need to see, make sure the camera's in a good spot. It should be all right. I'm zoomed out, so. Is that why you train, Spike? So you can hold people down? You got a significant other that you that likes that? We're going to be doing some bench press for the first exercise, so making sure we get our heart rate up and we start targeting those muscles like our shoulders, our chest. Get them things stretched out. Oh my goodness, I feel so much fat around my core right now. It's been a terrible time with my eating habits lately, so them pounds love to gravitate toward those areas that you don't want it. All right, we about to get started. Let's see, what I miss. All right, we cool. is this the play here? Oh, you still on Z3? I got you, fam. All right. This is all right, I guess. As long as I'm like standing by the chair, y'all should be able to pick me up. I gotta trust the camera. Actually, I can see myself if I flip it over. This little piece right here. Okay, we straight. I'm a little high up, but when I sit down or lay down, it should be fine. Yeah. Do a wider grip. All right, so do y'all know about reverse pyramid? Reverse pyramid is basically you start out doing your low reps first. And low rep count for me today is going to be like 5. So for me, I think I'm gonna warm up off the top of my head after not training for a while. I'm gonna say 185. 185 pounds is where I'm gonna start out with my top set. But what's really good about reverse pyramid is that it allows you to maximize your reps and your sets. Because when you're out of shape like me, doing the hardest or the most strenuous stuff first is going to allow your body to recover during the workout, over the course of the workout. So that's our strategy today. So we're warming up, say 185 at least. Still warming up sets. Let's get the 45s on here. This will be 135. Is a 40-pound increase for the warm-up. So I got OBS open here. Where's my chat? There we are. Yeah, so my little camera here is going to be my laptop. I needed a chair in my setup because I'm not always going to be sitting at the bench. So I just got me a little lawn chair. old kids bouncing their basketballs and stuff. Got me some vitamin water, keeping myself hydrated. Let's do 6. Still warming up. We're almost done warming up. Now 6. Let's go up another 50. We're gonna do I'm gonna call this my working set. We might do multiple top sets, depending on how this feels. I need to have my chat open at all times and make sure ain't nobody saying something you're not supposed to and all that. All right, just making sure. We got a group chat going on with some people from work. We having a Christmas party later on in the day, and they're wilding out. All right, so I think I'm ready. Let's do our first set. First working set will be a 5. This is 180, about 180. I'm supposed to be keeping track as well. So today is the 20th. Almost the end of the year. Bench. X5. All right, let's get it. A little wider grip. Definitely the right difficulty. So we're trying to do sets, man. So we gotta do a lot of sets. So what we do here, we drop weight. We drop weight, and we try and do more reps. So we're gonna put on, take off the 25, put on the 10. I hope I answered your question, Warden. So we starting out with bench today. Trying to do some heavy lifting. Reverse pyramid styles. So that was the first set. First set was 180 for 5 reps. Now we are dropping weight and trying to do 1 or 2 more reps every set. Trying to maximize our sets to really get the hypertrophy. So we're dropping 30 pounds. This is going to be 150. Yeah, we dropped 30 pounds. Yep. Just gonna keep working out that way. It kind of annoys me the bench is so up close to the camera. You can't see the entirety of it. I'll back up just a little bit, and that might help. Let me hold the camera before I drop it. Alright, you can see a little bit better now. That's what's up. It's so warm today for a December. I swear it's like 70 out right now. I've been not doing what I'm supposed to do on both fronts, not being active and not eating right, so can't blame anything but myself, especially having the equipment, all the equipment that I need right here, literally within 5 steps. Yo, I forgot to start the music. I am so sorry, y'all. Let me make sure OBS is picking it up. There we go. And advance. Okay. Gotta make sure it's not gonna save to the VODs so I don't get DMCA striked. Got some chill lo-fi for you today. Been working on this playlist for a couple days. All right, let's get this next set. We're rested up. wider grip. There we go. 8 reps. Whew. Gotta make sure I like center the ball so I don't grab it lopsided. And I'm kind of tall, so I gotta like scooch further down on this side. Let's record our numbers there. That was 8 reps. $150 for 8. I'm gonna do 130 for How does my chest feel? Not fatigued enough. I'll just say that. So let's go for 12. I'm gonna shoot for 12 on this next set. I'm gonna scooch on over here to the bench. Put on my NLs. We going around the world, baby. After this, we're gonna do I want a deadlift or do I wanna just do some rolls? I don't know. Good old gym shoes with the little grips at the bottom. Which I'm basically using as slippers now since I hardly ever work out. We're gonna change that though, especially next year. Dang, the grip is actually worn out, like at the it's like completely going like right here where your toes are or the ball of your feet. Actually not the toes. All right, 1 plate for 12. Move my shoes over here somewhere. It's literally a bird floating in the sky, like barely moving right now. So calm and especially fitting with the music. Scooch down, get the wide grip. 35 or 25 on? I'll put a 35 on. This is punishment. This is punishment for not keeping up. So now, you gotta shred some muscle. Back in that philosophy of building muscle at all costs. Definitely gonna give myself a little breather here. You saw how slow that last one was coming up. Oh, what's that dizzy emote? I like it. Let's see. Nice, nice. So we hit 12 reps. How much is on here now? 35, 70 plus 40-pound bar. So 110. All right, for this one, we're just gonna max out. Except we're gonna try and leave just one rep in the tank. I think that's the intelligent way to go about it. So as many reps as possible. This is looking good. We got deadlifts next. Yo, okay, there we go. I'm like, the sun, the glare from the sun, and the sun isn't even like at the angle where it's like shining directly into the garage. I'm like, I can't even see myself right now. I feel like a Solar, the warrior of light, praising the sun. Yo, where are my workout emotes? I gotta add more. I got a lot of stuff I need to do on the stream. Your motivation is potato chips. Ponzek, welcome to the stream, and let me tell you, I know all about that, bro. I think last week or the week before, saw potato chips on sale. The Lay's were like buy one get one off. Temptation ruined me. I've been eating them chips all week, man. So this is my punishment here. You gotta balance it out. If you wanna a Ponsec, man. I'm fat too, man. You gotta do it. You can do it, man. Yeah, like there are things that you can do that is not overwhelming. So like, first off, you gotta like just experiment with yourself and try stuff. Like for me, that was me figuring out This is, of course, I've lost a lot of weight over, you know, my fitness era. Right now I've been slacking off for the past year, but experiment with like other stuff that you know is like healthier than potato chips. Find you some snacks that are like nuts. Nuts can be a good substitute. Crackers, you know, to get that what is it, like the endorphins going or whatever, the taste, you know, profile. Yeah, popcorn is good. Popcorn is really good, actually, as a substitute to chips. So like, that's what I mean, like experiment. Find stuff that works for you. Like you already know like yourself kind of what you like. But sometimes the stuff you like is designed, like this whole society is about, you know, money. So like the convenience of having a huge 15-ounce bag of chips and having to fight your temptations, because they design it to be like you're not supposed to eat one serving of those things. They're too good, right? So one of the things I find is just, you know, buying the chips. If you have to eat chips, buy the chips in the packages, you know, the smaller fun size or whatever, and just eat one. That's another way of like kind of finding your way of how to eat less, because that's the biggest thing, right? That is the place that you got to start. It's just your eating habits, finding an eating routine, finding healthy meals, because the best meal is not the say you can't have snacks, but every time you eat, it should be a meal. Try and combine like a lot of different nutrition. So like fat, carbs, and protein are the main blocks that make up, you know, your calorie intake. And every time you eat chips, all you're really getting is carbs and like fat from whatever. But if you can instead eat meals instead of snacks, you'll feel fuller. All right. I can yap all day about this stuff, especially the nutrition. We'll get back to that. Let's do this last set. As many reps as possible. This is 110, I believe. We got the wider grip. I'll focus on using my chest. Control. What was that, 14? 14 on 110 is not the worst, but wish I could have got more. But that is AMRAP within one, so
Let's see, can I lift this over the little thing here? Let's go over the side here. Alright. I'm gonna stop moving. Let's get the camera set up for the next exercise. Whew. Now make sure that the barbell is in the frame. Move it down a tad. Just a tad. All right. Oh, that breeze feels nice. But on the topic of motivation, man, I knew a guy that ate worse than I did. Like back when I was overweight, like he ate whatever he wanted, but he worked out so hard, man. Like that was back when I was doing like reps of like 50 burpees, 50 push-ups, 50 leg raises on top of like some kind of high intensity cardio, like going upstairs, going up like 10 flights of stairs, or doing this thing called a Jacob's ladder. And he doubled that. And he was in, you know, guys that are already fit, like they have a lot more endurance. So like he could eat whatever he wanted because one, his metabolism was probably way better off. Like your body adapts to, like, from a very young age, how you're built physically and how you grow. And the other way it adapts is to how you work it. Which is like when people say they're trained, and like when I say I'm in condition, that's because I've spent several months, you know, working out consistently. My body is used to burning those calories and then eating and refueling. It's so many things. So it's like you're eating, your physical activity, your nutrition. Eating and nutrition is kind of the same, but like you can have like, what I've done before is like intermittent fasting, and sometimes even one meal a day. That's like an eating routine, but you still got to fit nutrition in there. So you still need to get in a certain amount of protein, certain amount of carbs, and try and restrict your fat. So those three things on top of sleeping are probably what makes up like your body condition. If you can maintain that condition over time, your body will adapt to that. Just like if you don't, your body will adapt to that. You'll gain fat easier. Like if you don't work out and you eat a lot of food that's, you know, junk for you, your body will adapt to that. All right, I gotta see something on Discord here. A tournament I'm not gonna be able to make. All right, let's warm up. with some squats. Or not squats, freaking deadlift. My mistake. Put this in the tracker here. I just have a notepad that has a running list of what I did. So that was 14 reps of 110, moving the deadlift. This is a warm up, so deadlift is probably like my best powerlifting movement. So like, even if I put all this weight on, like I would have to do a ton of reps to really get the level of the number, like a volume, that's what it is. I'm like, what am I trying to say? All right. Ooh, what is my form right now? Make sure my feet are, my whole foot is balanced. All right, that's good. I haven't done that motion in a while, so it's like activating my core, my legs. Good feeling. My body is definitely warming up. I'll just put a 45 on there. As soon as I open the garage, flies be just streaming in here. I got it though. There's so many things to micromanage. My fitness tracker here, I forgot to start it. So I can keep track of my heart rate, my calories burned. Anybody watching Dragon Ball Daima? Nope. Okay. Well, it's actually kind of good, like the adventure aspect of it. Like the power levels kind of being reset. Because the whole premise is they're kids, like Dragon Ball in general. So now everybody's kids. But Why did my boy Vegeta just get bodied by a fish? I'm so sad. And it's been like 10 episodes in. And so like there hasn't been too much action, but the one time there is, like, my boy's getting destroyed by a non-named fish. Okay. Okay. All right, one sec. Yo, we are chilling something hard right now. The vibes. All right. My settings are not right for my stream. I just realized it's not output in 1080p. It's a bit right. Oh. I see. The output resolution somehow dropped down to 720. That's annoying. It definitely could be higher than that. All right. How much is this? Uh, 90 plus. This is 200 even. Let's just do 10 reps of this. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel for reverse pyramiding this, since I haven't trained with it in so long. I need you to stop rolling forward. 10 reps of 200. That is not bad. Your boy is winded. That's more cardio than anything. It's just that blood flow hit everywhere. Wow. I'm gonna switch to the couch so I can lay out. I feel like I didn't breathe properly for me to be that winded. What am I going up to? That's probably my top set weight-wise. That's because I feel lazy. This was strenuous for me. I don't know if I want to go up anymore. Yeah, you should be breathing. You should incorporate breathing with your reps, for sure, Warden. But I haven't deadlifted in so long, and that was like a longer set. My breathing wasn't correct. Oh, man, I'm almost ready. I think after this track, I'll be straight. The good thing we got plenty of time. My heart rate after like 2 minutes of doing nothing is still at 140. So that definitely is engaging my body like it should. Oh Lord. Yes, sir. Ooh, we about the vibes in here. I need to add my channel. Oh my goodness, dude. It's so annoying. Login expired. Shut up. There we go. After deadlifting. Okay. I'm gonna keep the same weight on there. I'll probably just get myself used to that weight for right now. Make sure my camera looks good. It's messed up, I can't see it when I'm actually starting. Yeah, so on the way up, you should be inhaling. And you exhale on the way down. I'm just really messed up right now. Dizzy. This is the punishment. Like, there is no way I should be feeling like this fatigued after 10 reps, but here I am. It's like every time I get in position, it's like, oh man, I feel the wind being knocked out of me. If you take a break, you feel like you lost everything. That's so facts, man. Yeah, like this is just the reality of changing your body. It takes so long. And what is integral to everything in your body is like your heart. Your heart pumping that blood, that oxygen to the rest of your body, your muscles. Even like the dizziness I feel, like is the blood having to go to all these unusual places that it's not used to pumping for this deadlift workout, which I think I did 6, by the way. I did 5 or 6. And that was enough to, like, as soon as I moved from that spot, like my brain was like, whoa, I'm not used to this. I'm used to you sitting down in front of a computer screen all day. Or lying down in bed. Not used to you moving this weight. That's why having good cardio is such a blessing, like, cause like, to work at it, it's so hard, like, it's so tiring, cardio is. Like, high intensity cardio in particular, like, low end cardio is intentionally like, where you're keeping your heart rate like in the lower zone, heart rate zone. But to really like work out your heart, you do high intensity cardio, forcing you to like move all your blood throughout your body. But to give you the motivation, it has the most benefits. Because by default, when you're doing high intensity cardio, whatever muscles you're activating, your body is forced to go into a training mode when you do hit like that. It's you know, just the nature of being at that higher heart rate. All right, but yeah, like I definitely shortchanged myself by not keeping up. It's like this right here, this is lightweight, but as you can see, it is tearing me apart right now. Like I'm getting shreked right now. Like I'm having to take like 5-minute breaks between each set. Let me record what I just did here. Oh, that's really good, Warden. The stairs are so good, man. Keep up that stair workout. And what you can do to supplement that, to activate your like quads and hamstrings more, is do some lunges. Incorporate some lunges into that. It'd be really good. What was that, 5 or 6 reps? I'm gonna say 6. I'm pretty sure I did 6 there. Yes, lunges do tire you out quick, boy. I tell you. All right, I need to, I'll probably need to like do one more exercise after this last set and then call it. Like I said, I gotta cook for the Christmas party and clean up around the house a little bit. Whew. I gotta like move so deliberately to like not tire myself out before I even get to like the platform to lift. It's messed up though. Like the deadlifts, like the weight I'm doing, like my muscles aren't like. I used to pull like 315 easy for like 6+. And I'm barely able to do 200 right now. But this is after doing the bench, so I'm still kind of fatigued a little bit from that, but it's still like, you know, outside of like your condition, like your muscles can definitely degrade. I'm gonna have to watch like some form videos because my breathing is definitely like, definitely like I'm holding my breath like when I brace and I come up. So I don't know if you're supposed to be doing that anymore, but that's just how my body remembers how to do it. So I watch me like some Jeff Nippert or one of those other YouTube creators. Since I don't have my my program anymore, Juggernaut. Oh man, I'm actually starting to feel it now in my muscles. Even though it's like small rep count, the more sets I do, the more I feel it. Like my quads are feeling that activation. All right, 5 reps of that. Yo, I feel like I can do. I know I can do more sets, but like, should I do more sets of deadlift? It's a question. Because if this was old me, I would be on like my 5th exercise by now. Because in my head, I was gonna deadlift, I was gonna revisit the bench and do some like military press, along with like some kind of ab workout. And then finish up with some biceps. This is messed up though. The couch ain't open. Oh man. Bro, it is so chill right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the temperature is like perfect right now. I got the couch, I'm laid back. Yo, I got Get Some Rest, Sleep Well playing right now in the background. Yo, this is messed up. This is why I need to restart up my gym membership. And I wouldn't have a couch to just, take all this time up. Yeah, we gotta do more sets. This is the thing, like, once you get started, like, you have to, like, you have to do a sufficient amount of volume. So even though I'm like not lifting the pounds that I'm used to lifting back in the day, the more sets you do, the more that makes up for it. don't like this bar for deadlifting, but it's all right. We got something here. Eight. I'm 8. Woo! Woo! Hey, we made it. 4 sets. That's good enough. Alright, so if I give myself 2 hours to cook / clean, one hour of travel time, yeah, I might have to call off the stream that I had planned for afterward. Yeah, we gotta have more workout streams, bro. Yeah, like, it's all like personal to you. It's messed up because, like, my peak of fitness is like looming in the back of my mind. I'm nowhere near that level. So you gotta, like, for me, I gotta like temper my expectations and not be disappointed about what I can do at this moment, and keep chugging along, being consistent, doing what I can in the moment. And eventually, maybe, I'll get back to that point. I put headphones on my Christmas list. I hope I get some new ones. These headphones they're old. They've served me well, but they're not putting out enough anymore. Okay. This is a new track right here. I'm feeling it. One got the horns going too. I like it. But like, you gotta have a goal. Like, I can say I can work out more, but you gotta have like a plan of action. There's stuff that I need to be doing. Let me put my stuff up real quick, and I'll get on the big camera. I'll switch over. Oh Lordy, no. Whew. sitting in my throne, which is the garage. All right. We just about finished up here. Okay. Too zoomed in, man. Your boy needs a haircut. Your boy hair is wilding out right now. Hey, yes sir. Yeah, so I was mentioning like a plan though, like the motivation has to like come from within, and knowing yourself, it's best to start out slow. I already know like myself enough to say, you know, my strategy for eating has to be I can't have it in the house, or else my cravings will take over. Like I said the other day, I bought a bunch of potato chips and junk food from the store, and yeah, destroyed my my progress for my eating. So that's like step one. Every time I have to, you know, get groceries, don't get the junk. There's plenty of substitutes that I know that I like that I can have. So that's like the most important phase right there. And as far as my workout strategy, whenever I wake up, I need to do something. So for me, like just head into the garage and do like 10 pull-ups, 10 bench press, you know, just something, you know. Start your day the right way. That way I'll have more energy later on to be like, you already started on the right track. Go ahead and finish your day out strong, or else like I'll have a string of multiple days, weeks, and sometimes months where I don't have that motivation to literally take 5 steps and have all this equipment I need to activate some muscle, you know. So that's my next plan, is to make it the first thing of the day. Start out with it, doing like some rows, some kind of physical activity in here. And I guess finally is like cardio. Some low intensity cardio. Like I got a bike right here. You know, it's cold, so it's kind of harder for me to find a motivation to walk, especially when like it gets really dark very quickly outside. So normally like I wake up around 6 o'clock time and I'm immediately trying to start work. But what I need to do is probably like make me some coffee, get some kind of exercise in, and then start work. Okay, I got a phone call coming in. Hold on. Who is this? Hello, can you hold on 1 second, please? Spam call. Jump rope is really good too. I'm not gonna lie. I never really jumped rope before. But yeah, that's a good point with the cold air. You can definitely energize you know, your body. Yeah, it's not low intensity though, for sure. My philosophy though has changed so much though. Like weight loss versus bodybuilding. You can get there with one philosophy or the other, but my lived experience is trying to do both is extremely hard. Like, don't push yourself through that. Let me so like, why try to do both? I used to wear a mask like during COVID times when you know, the trails and stuff. People were still hitting the trails and stuff really heavy, and see a ton of people outside. I was still rocking the mask. Then, yes sir, the temptation, man, the fighting them cravings. It takes discipline for real. You needed the warm air to suck in? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, the way it's feeling right now, it don't feel like winter. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what does it say the temperature is right now? It's like I'm feeling the sunlight. It says it's sunny and 60. It definitely feels like 65. What's the rest of the week? This is the warmest day in like the near future. But the average for like the rest of the next 7 days is like 55. I know, right? Like, I had to take off my comforter, man. It was so hot. Like, I cannot control the weather. Like, either it's hot or it's cold, or either I have to turn the AC on, or actually I haven't, like, I do have the heat on, but it's set so low that it never comes on. I have it set to like 67 most of the time. But yeah, I hope I can stick to like my plan. What I might even start doing, I saw there's like a schedule function in Twitch, so I can like put it down in my calendar and then like sync it so that I'll be more consistent. So like I've promised like you guys that I would stream like once a week, and I haven't been keeping up to that, but we'll put that in the schedule so that you guys can join me, and I'll keep on my grind, you know, my day-to-day grind. Your boy has a long way to go to get back to where he needs to. There's an event going on right now in this mobile game that I'm playing. I'm like really late right now. But your boy gotta get ready to cook. I appreciate everybody that come through, all the lurkers, my chatters here. Spikes, thanks for that follow earlier. King with the follow. I see that man in Warden's domain all the time. Thank you for joining me as well. Okay, you enjoy, man. Let me know how it goes. Sonic and his adventures. Let me check out the YouTube. I will, man. My bro, he's a movie fanatic, so he's got a media server where I can watch all that stuff for free, and that's really cool. But all right, fam. With that, I'm gonna call it. Love you guys. If I don't see y'all, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I am definitely gonna try and stream. I've got several days off, like around Christmas, so you'll see me back. But if I don't, you know, enjoy the time off. Go visit your family, your loved ones, and take care of yourselves.